Look at that. Easy as that. That's why I prefer OBS. That's why I prefer having everything automatically set up and ready. What was that email?
Back to surfing.
Was it important? No. God, the Pokemon Center really is lacking with the pre-order bonuses. I mean, arguably, the pins in that are cool, but like, my Nintendo does such a better way of pre-orders. It's so much better. Give me my weekly sign in. I've just got so much better stuff. My Nintendo store, isn't it? Is it? Isn't that? Because I'm like pretty sure Pokemon. Like their pre-order bonus is just so much better. Pre-order a Nintendo eShop. Oh, I'm not re-entering my password. I don't care. I'm pretty sure I'm getting an umbrella and a bunch of other stuff. Hey Zilla, it's going good. Hope you're doing well. You're having a good Wednesday. Hope your week is going well. Hope you're doing good. Are you gonna actively talk more, or is it just gonna be me again on stream?
No, I'll be talking.
Yeah, like you normally do.
Yep.
Right. Now I think it's transitioned over the time. I hope so, because I need Wooper.
It looks nighttime.
Yeah, but looking
Yeah,
nighttime and being nighttime are two different things. Calendar is all set up. Right, let's check. It'll be very quick to tell because I'll either get a Wooper or I won't. Yeah, it's night. Good. Means Wooper is actively there, which is what I want. Also, just so you are aware, your screen is black.
My screen is black. That's no good.
Yeah.
It's me surfing around. I don't even notice my screen's black. Oh, there we go.
The other thing as well is I don't have that enabled. Now I can see it. Oh wait, where is that? That's on this tab. Yeah, no, that should be good.
That would have been bad if a shiny popped up.
Yeah, you
Screen's
just
black.
didn't have any footage of it.
Yeah, I got shiny, no one can see.
I got a shiny and it doesn't exist because no one knows about it. Other than the fact that I might or might not have it. Oh, let me also do this while it's on my mind. Yay, Wooper. It's good because it means my stuff is working properly. But yeah, so it turns out editing is not my strong suit at all. This is a really interesting thing to learn, 4 hours deep into an edit that you've only got 4 minutes on. Amazing use of my time. Arguably, I think I just need to pick a lane and stick with it. Get it done. We'll see. See how much active, things like content, how much stuff I can get out from it. That will be the main test.
You'll get quicker over time.
Oh yeah, I mean
once you learn.
I can do the subtitles pretty quick. Like that's not difficult. It's just that I was like, how can I make them better? And then I got into the rabbit hole of, ooh, let me look up this video. Let me look up this video. Ooh. So then half my time spent on doing it is just watching tutorials. And then I went down another rabbit hole, which was not needed at all, and I don't think I'll use it, but I was like, it's cool to have the information. Like, what use is it having a 3D render of stuff if I don't know what to do with it? Oh, and arguably yesterday I was also setting up my new card shelf.
Oh yeah.
I bought some boxes. Arguably I spent too much on them considering they're just cardboard boxes. But I got space for 12,000 cards. So I now need to hope that I've, got enough space for all of them. It's more so I wanted to document all the cards that I had. And I found, annoyingly, I think it only works super well for Magic the Gathering, which is useful because I don't have any Magic cards. But basically,
somewhere.
It's a 3. I mean, I've got some somewhere, but I don't have a huge amount of them. I found a 3D printable card scanner thing where you utilize an app. You put the card in, it scans it, it adds it to a collection, whatever, and then you just keep doing it and you can do it very quickly. I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll print it. I suffered horribly last night because the printing was keeping me up. So I was up at midnight, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, just because it was waking me up every few hours. And then I tested it this morning, and it doesn't work well with the app that I was utilizing. And I then discovered it does work with the app, but it's so much slower. I mean, you consider the number of cards I've got. It's like you put it in, it then takes 4 or 5 seconds, and then it goes beep, and then you got to put in the actual card it is because it can't detect it properly, and then you've got to do it for the next card. And it's the same pattern over and over and over and over again. Such a pain. It's like it's probably going to be easier for me to just go through it all manually. Just be like, right. But then I'm also like, it'd be nice to know how many of each card I've got. So I don't know. I mean, we got a few empty weekends coming up. Although this weekend I don't think is an empty weekend.
No, not for me.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think it's for us either, but I know next weekend is, and then the weekend after is as well. No, next weekend is, then the weekend after isn't. Because we're busy that weekend. 17th.
Running drugs across the border.
In Minecraft. Have you heard about who's on our team?
No.
We've got a pretty goated team.
Oh, nice.
We got Dimitri.
Yeah.
And we've also got Sabrina.
All right, yeah.
So that's at the minimum. And then obviously us 3. Sabrina was apparently going and trying to get a load of people to do stuff. Only problem is they're not allowed to speed soft. But for the most part, Dimitri can still run anyway, so he'll be fine. But no, I think. Side note: I think I'm addicted to One Piece, the One Piece trading card game. Like, I'm doing the math. You can collect 90% of maybe like 85% of the collection in one booster box.
Parker's got some One Piece cards.
So I'm now looking at buying more. So yeah, I've already opened two of one of them, and then I opened one of the newer ones that I bought recently. I got some damn good pulls from that. But now I'm like, I need to wait and try and get me some binders, because I don't want to keep opening them and then just have them loose.
Yeah.
So I'm in the process of trying to acquire me some binders. I kind of want them to be color coordinated, but then I'm also like, would it make sense to have them color coordinated? I mean, obviously a part of me is like, yeah, it would make sense, but another part of me is like, maybe not. But I'm surprised, given that you weren't playing on Sunday, that you couldn't manage. Did you just not manage to get one recorded or edited, or?
I didn't do anything.
Ah, you lazy bum.
Been so busy.
Lazy bum.
I've got so much stuff to get through.
I mean, I do as well, but I'm always putting it off. Although I will say I am proactively working on my nighttime doom scroll. Which is hard enough in and of itself. So easy, just lay in bed, just sit on the phone, just peruse, just scroll through for like an hour. And I noticed I was doing that an awful lot. So now instead, I make sure to try and get some editing done for an hour before bed.
Yeah.
Smart. And it's been working. I've not been scrolling as much. Or dual wield, where I sit here and I have a certain subset of reels going, so then I can get that dopamine hit of scrolling, but it's all like motivational stuff. Hey Dragon, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope your week is going well. I mean, I say it's been working. It's been what, like 2-3 days that I've been doing it. So I can't really say that it has been working. I just feel like it's been working. And I only feel that because I've been... Well, yeah, that's I think I can. And again, it will all add up.
Definitely work.
But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, good for you, Dragon. But no, I need to decide if I'm gonna try and pivot more into some trading card stuff. I kind of want to, but I just need I need to just take the leap. But then we run and we do it again. I reckon we get to 1500 today. Easy.
Yeah, I should do.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, so I'm hoping I can make some progress Saturday. I got to stop myself from playing on the server. I was like, oh, I'll wait for you to get on to go into the nether, because I was like, you'll come on tonight, we'll go into the nether together. And I was like, oh, I need some stuff from the nether, and I was like, and then you messaged me saying, oh, I'm not coming on today, so I was like, sorry, I'm fucking going into the nether. Spend the time. I haven't done much in the way of leveling though. I've been good. I did die a bunch though. Not to good stuff either. Bloody drowned. Tridents are deadly.
Yeah, they seem to get me whenever I play Minecraft.
Just can't seem to avoid them. I mean, obviously being right next to the water obviously doesn't help. And then I recently lit up my area, so the only place stuff can spawn is in the water, so... I think the most hurtful part is not a single one of them has dropped a trident for me yet. But I did manage to get me some pretty cool new Pokemon. I've started to make preparations for dealing with your probable first team. I was on brainstorming and I'm like, how will I handle this? Did you see the update video that I sent you as well?
Yeah, something about flying.
Oh god, I'm so jealous. I should have picked a Charizard. I know I should have.
I didn't know there wasn't flying.
No, there isn't yet. There is a mod that you can put on to do it, but I don't know how far away this update is. The teaser came out 8 days ago. But there has been snapshot videos like that one that has gone out, and I think that typically happens like a few weeks before it comes out. I think it's soon. Let's see, what's currently being worked on? New Pokemon Ride. So the PC improvements are done. Pokemon showing what they're holding is done. Cosmetics is done. Marks are done. Coolness mechanic. Again, riding's being worked on. More decoration blocks, cooking system, lots of other stuff. Hostile wild Pokemon. Breeding a nest, habitats, NPCs, gyms and towns, complex Pokemon AI. Wow, so much stuff coming in the good situation. Where's legendaries? Oh, in the far future. Some of them are in the mod already. Like they're modeled. lots of stuff currently being worked on. I'm hopeful that it won't take too much longer. And we'll get an update soon. I do like playing it. I do think it is, personally, having only played Pixelmon for absolutely years, I do think it's a nice breath of fresh air. Hey Hudson, how are you doing? It's been a little while. You're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Oh god, the plastic on the boxes suck. I have so many boxes that I had to take, like, individually wrapped. It sucks because there's just so much plastic. So much waste. So much waste. I am still hopeful that something will shine under odds. I just don't know what yet. I don't know what I want to shine under odds. Because I know for a fact it will probably be Bellsprout or Rat. And I'll end up with a shiny Rat.
Definitely not the best looking shiny.
No, I know. Say with that, I think Dragon, I normally just end up just ripping it with my hands. Although arguably my favourite thing to do is to disassemble boxes. I do like that. How long have I got until I got some time off? Oh, like 2 months. God, it sucks. I mean, arguably I could book some time off sooner, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, see, I really don't think that Pokemon Center pre-order stuff is worth the hassle. I guess if you like pins, maybe it'll be good. Hey Sharky, how are you doing? Hope your week is going well. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, of course it's Wednesday. Wednesday is our shiny hunting day. Still don't remember what day of the week it is. Oh, goodness gracious me. Inspiring you to continue your shiny hunt? Go for it, Sharky. Why not? You might end up even with better luck than either of us. Stranger things have happened. Oh, I get that sometimes a lot, Dragon. I think the day is later in the week than it is. I think it's wishful thinking. Everyone wishes it was closer to the weekend. Apart from people who work on the weekend. You know, us normal people with, you know, Monday to Friday jobs always look forward to Friday the most. It's like, ooh, must be getting close to the weekend. Nope. It's not. You're a day behind. See, I do that, but then I'm always like surprised whenever it's Friday. I go through the whole week going, right, Friday's in 4 days, Friday's in 3 days, Friday's in 2 days, Friday's tomorrow. And then I get to Friday and I'm like, oh yeah, it's Friday. Completely forgot it was Friday today. Even though I've actively spent the whole week going, it's Friday tomorrow. Definitely Friday tomorrow. Also, having stuff to look forward to is always cool. Always nice.
Yeah, 2 weeks off work.
Yeah, for some of us. Some of us can afford to take 2 weeks off.
I've got to work Saturday morning. Sucks.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Shucks for you. I think I'm going card shopping. No, I need to tamper down my spending. I was looking because I was like, oh, maybe Smiths will have more cards in stock. Nope, they don't even have any more stuff coming. And then I thought, oh, maybe I can get around the in-store purchase limit by buying them online. Nope.
I think online.
No, you can, but you can buy them online, but they're 3. They're a limit of 3. So I was like, I'm going to buy these One Piece cards. Can I buy 3 packs at a time? Even online, I was like, okay. And then I tried to do the math, and it made more sense to buy the booster box than it did to buy the cards outright. Which, again, I get it. It makes sense. You know, you don't want to sell the whole booster box. But, you know, why on earth, like, give the option to add if you can only have a limit on anyway? Oh, no, never mind. They're already out of stock. I swear I said earlier that this was in stock, and they had a bunch. Adulting gameplay from a DS with a capture card. Yeah, you can buy them and install them yourself, or you can find a DS with one already installed. I installed them myself, both on mine and my brother's DS. Although technically they're both my DSs, but, you know, we'll ignore that part. And that's how. You can go through the option of getting someone else to install it, but I found it was more costly, and I was willing to take the risk in learning how to do it. Boy, am I glad that I did. I love it. I mean, I had to buy the one for the 3DS because I could not do that. Although actively I keep looking and I'm like, maybe I could. It's not overly difficult. As someone who has some prerequisite knowledge in soldering and dealing with it. But there's good documentation out there. I went out of my way to get a bunch of junk Japanese DSs for decently cheap, so then I could use it as a testing ground rather than destroying, you know, my personal one. Although I did destroy it anyway. Just because it made more sense to do it that way for me. But you do have to be careful because the kit is pricey. I think I paid £68, so like $75, I think. $75, $80. Problem is, it costs more. That was my contention point. Was I saw someone selling a original DS Fat with the capture card that I put in myself installed, and they wanted £150 for it. Keep in mind the fact that I think my DS has costed me a maximum of £10 a console. I think they were even less than that. And then £68 for the install, so I did it for literally half the price of buying one online. But obviously, you know, you're paying for a service. Yeah, so I think that's what, like $200. Again, I don't know what the market's like in the US or abroad. I only know what the market was like here in the UK. I know there's a couple of places in Australia that do it because of the fact every time I look on eBay, they're the only ones that pop up. But again, you know, some people would say you don't need to worry about it because you can just emulate it. For me, that's not how I wanted to do it, so mine is all running on, you know, official hardware, on official game license, on official games, because that's my preferred way of playing these games. Yeah, the thing is, Sharky, is that you don't need one. That's the thing. You don't need one to stream the games. You can do it via... There are cheaper methods to do it. Don't let the acquisition of hardware, you know, be the limiting factor in streaming. It's the easiest thing to start in the world. Because literally everywhere is free to set up, free to start, you know. Okay, yeah, you might need a half-decent PC to do it, but, like, that's it. Yeah, but don't let that be the limiting factor in you starting it. Because, again, it's a big hurdle to go across. And it is also a bit disheartening if you spend $200 or whatever on something and then you stream for 6-8 months and you get nowhere. Because then again, it kind of feels like a waste of money because you've not gotten anywhere in that time. Again, it's the easiest thing to start in the world, but there is a lot of nuances and things that go into it that you kind of need to learn by doing. And the only way you'll improve is if you do it. And if you don't do it, then you'll never improve. So... at least that's my view on it. My view is probably different to other people's views, but... you know. Some people might think differently. No problem, Sharky. Well, thank you very much for the good luck. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I can win. And beat Mr. Silent.
I'm hoping I win this time.
At this point, I'm basically streaming to 2 different channels.
Yeah.
Because you just won't tell me to shut up.
Shut up.
And then if I do mute myself to talk, you're just gonna be sitting in silence anyway.
Yeah, well, you're talking to someone at the moment, so I'll be quiet while you're talking to them.
Less than an hour, you reckon? I don't think it's gonna go my way though.
Less than an hour.
I think someone's gonna end up with a shiny fish. And it ain't gonna be me.
I would prefer the pink worm.
Oh yeah, everyone would prefer the better shiny, but not likely gonna get it either. I just think it would be poetic for you to get a shiny Magikarp.
Although I'm not really a fan of the Dragonite.
No, I'm not either, but you can leave it as a Dragonair. It's like I'd prefer Zubat or I wouldn't know. I would prefer Mareep or Wooper, but there's a possibility that I end up with shiny Zubat or shiny Bellsprout or shiny Rat. Can't be thinking of the negatives. Gotta just be wishful thinking the positive. Will that shiny into existence? Pokey Clicker? I've not even heard of that before, Dragon. What is that?
No, I've not heard of that either.
I imagine it's like Cookie Clicker, but for Pokemon? Would be where my mind goes to instantly, but be wrong.
It looks like it's a browser
Yeah, it's exactly
game.
like that. Yes, it's Cookie Clicker, but for Pokemon.
Yeah.
You know what? I got back into playing Masters recently. They've got an event on at the minute for Carmine. And I did 10 pulls this morning, and I managed to pull her. And I was super happy about that. Because my luck in these gacha games is always horrible. Always the worst. Never have any good luck with it. But, you know, at the end of the day, I can live with that. It's just filled with so many microtransactions. It's my one problem with the mobile Pokemon games. So many microtransactions. Don't get me wrong, I understand how that's how games make money if they don't put ads in, and obviously these games don't have ads. Although arguably you could say they basically are one big ad for the Pokemon franchise. But like Unite, I think is really bad for it. Pocket is quite bad for it. Masters is quite bad for it. I've not played Cafe or Quest as much, so I don't know if they're also bad with it. But yeah, from what I understand, they're not the best. Yeah, I've not had, again, Masters. I'm playing Masters. But if you don't care for the story, which to a degree I don't, like I'm just basically skipping through the entire game. I'm not playing the game. The game's playing itself on automatic. All I'm doing is doing the pulls. I'm like, there's not really a lot here to make it enjoyable. Oh, and Go. Yeah, Go is filled with microtransactions as well. I'm not hating on the game or anything like that. You know, you can enjoy the mobile games however you want to enjoy it. But I was like, I'm not really playing the game. I'm watching stuff happen on the screen. And that's it. I kind of just like lost motivation to keep playing it. I think I've had it installed for a total of like 4 days. The only one that I am keeping up on religiously is Sleep.
I've used that once, and that was it.
I have like 100 and... I've played it for basically 2 years. Since its release, I've basically done it every single night. I might have missed 1 or 2 nights here and there. I don't know if I can see the information. Oh, it can only show the last 30 days max. If you wish to view all past data. Okay, so for the last 30 days, I've basically done it every single day. But again, you know, I feel like I just set it to when I go to bed. That's the kind of habit I want to basically have going with me and editing, is that I just do it subconsciously, where I just sit down for a bit of time and just do some editing. The only time I forget to do stuff on Pokemon Sleep is the weekend. Because I'm like, I wake up, I do the breakfast meal, and then gather all the stuff, and then basically I leave it until lunchtime, and then when I have lunch at work, I then do the same thing. I then do the lunchtime feeding, and then I basically farm everything, and then I leave it until I go to bed, and then I do it when I go to bed. When I turn it on to monitor my sleep. I think I've listened to the recordings maybe once or twice, because I was curious about what it detected, and it mainly detects me moving in my sleep. Oh, although I lie, I'll be honest, I don't typically wait until lunchtime to do it. I typically wait until it says 12 o'clock and then do it while I'm supposed to be working. Like someone else sitting on Instagram, because I see him sitting on Instagram when he should be working. And I only know that because I'm on Instagram when I should be working. He's gone quiet because he's been caught.
Who's that?
You.
Me? I'm not on Instagram.
Every time I go on Instagram, well, a lot of the time when I go on Instagram at work, I see your name with a little blue circle, little green circle on it.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram a lot.
Yeah, when you should be working.
I've been watching a lot of downhill mountain biking. Red Bull Hardline.
Oh, see, I've been watching. I recently, my reels, all my social media stuff kind of goes in like a circle every so often. So I had a little bit of time a few weeks ago when it was all skiing stuff. I was like, yeah, cool. It's getting me in the urge to go skiing again. And then for a little while it was food stuff, and I was like, yeah, cool. I'm getting into the food stuff. Oh, cool. I might make that. And then last week, I think it was memes, and I was like, yeah, this is really cool. I wish it was this all the time.
Yeah.
And then I watched 1 or 2 fitness things all the way through because I was curious, and now it's all fitness. Do this in the gym for this, do this in the gym for that, and I'm just going through and just like, I don't care. I watched that one reel because it was interesting, and I was like, talking about the science behind it, and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. And now that's all my feed is, so I need to clean it.
when it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you're at work waiting to go home because you're hungry, and then it's just food reels after food reels.
I mean,
on
I
Instagram.
don't mind that so much, but then again, you know, I typically don't eat lunch, so like after 12 o'clock, I'm like ravenously hungry. Which reminds me, I didn't get my breakfast out for the morning. I need to do that after stream. But yeah, it can be incredibly annoying. Because I'm always just like, it's always one or two, and you watch one or two, and then it just decides that's your whole new algorithm.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll see if I can clean this. My way of thinking I can clean it is by going on to my saved reels and just watching the same saved reels over and over again, being like, look, this is what I want on Instagram. And then it never, that's not how it decides what it's going to serve you. Again, I had a little while ago, I was on the motivational side of things, where it was like motivational quotes and Dragon Ball Z edits of Vegeta saying something, and I was like, cool, yeah, I like this. But then that's all I had, and I was like, oh God, I'm sick of it. Can't I find anything else? And now I'm like, I wish I could go back to that. Give you the motivational speech stuff. And then it's on the fitness. It's like, you should run until your bones shatter in your legs. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just want to sit up your ass. Just want to be a little bit fitter. That was it. I can do that. Oh yeah, see, that's the really annoying thing. I need to go on a diet. I've been thinking of doing some strange activities that are well out of my norm. But they all have weight limitations.
What sort of strange activities?
Wing walking. Do you want the actual? It's basically where they strap you to the top of a biplane and fly you around.
Oh.
And then skydiving as well.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I was like, ooh, that would be a cool thing. You know, just to be like, yeah, you know, just go, tell no one that I'm doing it, and just do it. And then just have a video, just post a video and just be like, guess what I did this weekend?
Jumped out an airplane.
Yeah. Well, no, part of me was like, how cool would it be to just go and get like my skydiving license, not tell anyone that I'm doing it, and then just come back and just be like, yeah, I could just free fall out of any plane that I want to. I'm licensed to do it solo. One of those things I'm just like, man, it would be a cool thing to do, but then I'm also like, I'm petrified of heights. I'm petrified of flying. Like, why on earth would I think that was a good idea to go and do? But then I'm like, it would be really cool. Do you know what brings that around in my brain? Bloody Insta. But it's the bloody reels is what it is. I see the reels occasionally pop up when I'm going through the memes, and it's like dad stories or something like that. It's like fun uncle stuff, and I'm just like, man, I don't do any of that cool stuff. Hey, Dragon. Well, thanks for dropping by. You enjoy the rest of your week. If we don't see you later, enjoy your music. Yeah, So he's like fun uncle, and I'm just like, man, I feel like I'm the fun uncle, but like I don't have any cool stories or anything like that. And I'm like, how cool would it be to be like, yeah, you know, I'm professionally licensed to jump out of an airplane. Or use that. Whoa, that would be madness. Tell no one that I did it, and then on my wedding day, parachute into the wedding. Just be like, where on earth is he? And then there's just me just bombing out of the sky. Just cuts to a live feed of me just falling from the sky. Just in the plane, just being like, sorry I'm running late, guys. I'll be there in a second.
On my way.
And just leap out of the plane. Just open the parachute and have it be like taken or something like that. Just on the top of the parachute. Forget a fondue fountain, that's what I want. Skydive into my own. I don't know why. It's like, again, I blame that on the reels, where it's like, my wife being like, why is the wedding entrance so expensive? And it's literally like, I had it recently with Helldivers. It was just a drop pod. Or like Halo, where it's just Master Chief just jumping out from the ship with the bomb, doing things like that. I'm just like, man, I'd like to be able to do something like that. But then I'm also just like, I'm petrified of heights. I don't like heights. Don't like them. What on earth makes me think that that would be something I would willingly spend like 20 plus hours doing? Because it's not something you can do like overnight. It's like a few day course.
Yeah. I think you have to do so many jumps. Static jumps before you can skydive.
Oh, there's one local. So there's nothing about getting the license. You can do it. It's 12,000 feet, 300 quid. It's 15-minute flight for a 40-second of free fall and a 5-minute parachute ride.
Yeah.
You think you're paying 300 quid? It's a 15-minute airplane flight. And then it's like 40 seconds. And then you're done.
But then you float down for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that's
Enjoy the
cool
view.
and all, but yeah. So level 1 is £355, which is, it doesn't say. It says level 2 and 3, but it doesn't say level 1. Okay, that's good. The full course is £2,000, which is 18 skydives plus your own gear package. Logbook, goggles, gloves, altimeter, which is a solo jump at 5,000 feet with a short delay before opening your parachute completes your training. This skydive is to simulate an unplanned low altitude exit. So levels 2 and 3, skydive with 2 instructors, and they'll be able to give you a bit more freedom. Both should be able to release you on your level 3 jump. You need to show you can monitor your altitude, hold a good body position, control your orientation in the sky, and deploy your own parachute before moving on to the next levels. 3 and 4 is showing you the basic. You need 1 instructor with you. On these jumps, you'll practice controlling your heading or direction, starting, stopping turns, progressing to a 360-degree turn. And then level 6, you'll be doing it first time by yourself. Oh, as well, you won't need an instructor to hold on to you at all on this jump, but they'll be there in case, just in your hand. And then level 7, you do it proficient in these areas, instructor satisfied with performance, and then you'll be cleared. And then 8 is just a thing 1. And then consolidation, you are now required to complete 10 solo skydives with given exercises given by your instructor. Each skydive, once you're completed, you will take an open book written exam, pass this, and then you're licensed. But oh no, I did think I was a bit overweight, but I do need to lose a little bit. But I need to get a doctor to sign off on it. But I also think before I took the jump, literally speaking, I would just do a couple of proper ones with an instructor before seeing if I could get my license. But like, I'd need to book like a week, 2 weeks off work to do it. I think I'd want to try and do it all in one block, because I feel like otherwise I'd just do it like I'd half-ass it. You know, it's like I'd do level 2 and 3, and then I wouldn't touch it for 6 months, and then I'd be like, right, well, let's go back and continue it, and then they'll be like, well, no, you have to start again at the very beginning. And then I'd get to the point where I'm like, okay, let's move on, and then I'd give up. Yeah, it's very interesting, though. Very interesting. It was something that has been on my mind recently. So I was like, maybe it's worth giving it a go.
I remember when Mum jumped out of a plane.
Do you know what spurred me on to do it was Nathan saying he might do it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because he did a couple in Australia. And I was like, man, that's cool. But we'll see. I think first things first, I've got to get more comfortable with the freaking chairlifts on skiing. I can't allow myself to get spooked off going like 4 meters off the ground, 5 meters off the ground. Or, you know, maybe in some extreme cases, like 10 or 20 meters off the ground. Because otherwise, how on earth am I going to do 12,000 feet, 5,000 feet? So I definitely think that I need to work on first. But, you know, I worked on it last year. I'm ready to do it this year. I don't know how I'm going to prepare myself more mentally for it, but I think I just need
midstream toilet break.
Oh god. Old man bladder. I think I just need to find me some headphones or something that I can just stick in that will distract me long enough. Or I can just jam out to music. That might help me more so than anything. Actually, I was going to look into some. Earphones or workouts. Because, I mean, I keep seeing the freaking... What are they? The Raycons? But... No, not headphones. Earphones. But everything I find on them are, like... All the ones that I could find for like Raycon, it was always just freaking ads.
Right, I'm back.
Why on earth did they not just put a link to the damn freaking earphones? Right. Welcome back.
No shinies while I was gone.
Yeah, about 15.
Oh, damn it.
Sound core. Make sure I've not muted myself. Good. Sound core. There you go. See how much this is. Ugh, still freaking okay. 60 quid. I mean, that's not horrible. I just want it as an excuse to start. Well, I could just use my regular headphones, but my regular headphones don't work. My earbuds don't work in freaking staying in my ears at the best of times. It's a lot of money to put towards them. Ugh. When's the second? That's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, S25 Ultra. Yeah, I'm not paying that much. Good luck on that one.
Oh, Jamie's present should be coming tomorrow.
Oh, wonder what you've got her this year.
I bought her the Minecraft vinyl LP.
Oh.
Alpha. And there's beta as well. It's got some of the records on it. It's got Cat on it.
No, has it?
And some other stuff. It's got like 12 tracks on it. And then I was looking at the track list on beta, and there's some other good ones on there. So I might have to get her that for Christmas.
So basically, get it for yourself.
I'll never listen to it. I'll just go on Spotify and listen to it. She's got the record player in her room.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You did get her that, didn't you? It's like, I don't necessarily need it tomorrow, but the problem is that and then they always try and get you. I always try and get you onto Prime. No postage charge, but you join Prime, it's going to cost you 9 quid a month, which is double the cost of this postage, which is fine if you order buttloads. Don't order on Amazon enough to warrant it. Oh, how's the bank this month? I shouldn't be in the negative just yet. I mean, I've got a chunk in savings. I paid that off this morning. I wanted to try and keep that low this month, but I don't think that's going to happen. I will keep it relatively low, but how much have I got left to pay off of this month? Next month even. That's going out today, so that's that and that. 500. When is... no, see, September 28th is the Sunday. I won't get paid until the following day. Man, I wish I got paid on, like, the final Friday of the month. Make it so much easier for me. Okay, no, so I need to pay that off under next month's paycheck, which comes sooner because the final day of the week, final day of the work month is on the 29th on the Friday, which I like. Yeah, so that goes out, and then that should be good, and then I can keep that £2 spending this month, which basically means no more cards. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I was worried that was actively going to come out of my main account. But no, basically means no more card purchases this month. Although, no, I shouldn't use it as an excuse. Let me double check. I do believe this month I will be getting a payout from YouTube.
No.
Should
be heading to Essex sometime in the next 2 weeks. I might see what they got down there.
Probably not a lot, because it's going to be the same situation everywhere in the UK.
Yeah.
If you went to even then, a local shop might not be worth it. I mean, I'm still hopeful on the local place near us. The only problem I have now is that they don't seem to stock a lot of One Piece, and the One Piece they do stock is like 20 quid more expensive than getting them online.
The guy in Essex had One Piece stuff.
Yeah, see, I can get one pack, one booster box for 80 quid on Magic Madhouse. It's 95 quid on the local shop. And that comes with free 24-hour shipping, whereas, I mean, yeah, I could walk into the local place and get it, but 95 quid. It's a 15 quid jump. When I'm trying to buy as much cards as possible,
yeah,
I need to save the pennies. Like I say, the only reason I bought more of the other ones that I got was that they put it on sale. I bought 2 booster boxes. I was thinking about it. It was like 107 quid. I was like, man, I'll think about getting it. And then they put it on sale for like 90, and I was like, buying. Saved me 17 quid per box. I got 4 of them. I basically got one, for free. I didn't. I only bought 2. I might buy some more, but I wanted to wait and see about their affiliate program. They did have a loyalty thing, but unfortunately it's not. Oh no, that was it. They do have it. Loyalty scheme. I think they got rid of it, yeah. Very cool, and it's on the way soon, but yet nothing has been said about it. Hey, Greg. How you doing? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're doing well. You cooking anything fancy this evening? Or burning anything this evening? I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Oh, did you see the Dragon Ball thing that I sent you?
I haven't looked at it yet. No. It's like an anniversary thing, wasn't it?
Yes, but you might want to look at it soon because the pre-order thing for it ends on the 1st, I do believe.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have any spare cash lying about for it.
It doesn't come out of your account until February.
All right.
It releases February 4th. I double checked. Amazon Japan take it out on the release time. Well, when they ship it. And they reckon even delivering it. So I ordered it on Amazon Japan, got it sent to the UK, and they reckon I'll have it between the 7th and the 9th of Feb. It does cost, I think I paid 260 quid for it. And obviously you can't read the language because it's all in Japanese. But because it's a special illustration thing, there's 42 different artists who have done covers for them. So like you've got some of the ones that were listed was Oda, so the guy who does One Piece.
Yeah.
Horikoshi, My Hero Academia did a cover. Yeah, a lot of the artists did covers for it. A lot of current series did covers for it. So, but you can only order it on the Amazon Japan website. I'll send you the link to that just in case you wanted to book it. You wanted to pre-order it. It was literally just that it was a limited edition collection that I was just like, ooh, and I know it's Dragon Ball, and I know you like Dragon Ball, and I was like, ooh. It came across my feed, and I was like, save that. You know, I know it's not your favorite Roblox thing that you love at the minute. You and your damn... You're a cosplayer now, aren't you? You cosplay Roblox characters. It's your new favourite pastime.
£31,800 yen.
Yeah, with 11,000 yen postage. So I think it comes to... I think I did the math at 55,000 yen. 55,000 yen comes to £278. No, that wasn't right. What did I pay? Orders and returns. I'm paying... Oh, 5144. So 5,500. Yeah. So at the minute, it's £260, 38p. Not cheap. But worst case, if you wanted to resell it, you could probably get a decent chunk of change for it.
Yeah.
Because it is probably gonna sell like hotcakes. And it'll probably be in demand over here in the UK. To the point where you could probably sell it to some mega fan or something like that for double the price. I can't read it, but I kind of wanted it for my collection. because originally I was like, oh man, I've got to send it to my UK, I've got to send it to my Japanese shipper and get it sent to me. But I was like, actually, just clicked on it and then it's like, send it to the UK. I was like, yes, please.
Yeah, Jamie likes the Dragon Ball cards.
Oh, and it's coming, yeah, I'm gonna say it's coming with 42 collectible trading cards as well.
Oh yeah.
So if nothing else, those might be worth having just as a value thing.
Yeah, she's got 2 binders going for Dragon Ball cards.
Ooh. I saw they were
one
doing Magic the Gathering Dragon Ball collaboration.
I saw that. What else did I see? Magic the Gathering, I can't remember now. There was Dragon Ball, now something else, I think. Or it could have just been the Dragon Ball. But yeah, I keep nabbing all her Master Roshi cards she gets.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
She's got a binder just for Android 17.
Yeah, I know why.
And then she's got a binder just for all the other cards.
All of the non-important cards.
Yeah.
All of the rest. Pleb cards. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything like that. I've been recently thinking of getting into collecting specific artist cards.
Yeah.
But I've yet to do that. I might try and order a couple more of those. Yeah, I really do wish that there was some sort of loyalty scheme where I could just be like, yeah, I've spent this amount of money, I get this many points, so I can spend it off of orders, because I've spent a lot of money on Magic Madhouse. I think totaling like $2,000. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2. So let's say 200, 300, 500, 700, 8, 900, 1,000, 1,300, 1,350. Okay, maybe not that bad. Maybe 1,500, but still a lot of money. And I'm like, man, it would be so cool to get discount stuff.
Yeah, no one wants to give you discount anymore. They just want to sell it on for more
Yeah.
than what they're actually worth.
What on earth is the blue light card?
That is for...
Oh yeah, medical stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can get
Emergency
6%
service.
discount off.
Lucy's got a blue light card. She got one when she
I
was
know
a
she
carer.
does. Is it worth a
It's out of date now,
6%
though.
discount? How? It's not useful to me.
But so she can't use it online. But occasionally we go into the shops and she just flashes the card.
Yeah, but this isn't.
she
This
gets
is.
the discount.
She doesn't do that. You know, this isn't the internet where things live in perpetuity, including potential fraud problems.
But yeah, you can't use it online because it's out of date.
But yeah, it kind of sucks because for a 6% discount is nothing to scoff at. I mean, arguably
Is it a
neither
discount?
is a 5%, but I'm not a student. As much as Amazon always seems to like to think I'm a student. It always goes, would you like a student at Prime? I'm like, no. But then it's like, you can have it for 45p. And I'm like, I'll take it for 45p if you're going to give it to me for 45p for the first month. Cancel it after that. Right. Maybe there's none on sale for it. Oh no, there is. I know there's stuff for sale for it. But yeah, it's more just because of the fact that the One House TCG is still in its infancy and it's growing at a rapid rate that I was like, I'm going to try and hop on the bandwagon. Especially since it's like approaching that point of being one of the highest distributed, one of the highest grossing medias of all time. I think it sold recently just past Harry Potter in the like the world best-selling authors. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to 1600 and then probably think about ending there.
Yeah, sounds good.
I mean, it will only take us like 30 seconds to get there, but still. Kinda would be cool to get a shiny today. How much did I actually pay for that? Has the price for that gone up? Oh my god, the price of that has gone up drastically. I paid 140 for that, like a couple of days ago. 23rd, like 7 days ago, like a week ago, I paid 140 for it. Same thing has now gone up to 170. I honestly feel like this place just does it at what the market is doing. If I go on eBay... I don't know, I can get it for 145 on eBay. And sealed. I mean, I need to open it first, but it looks like it's a set filled with nothing but bangers. Although it's got less cards.
I'll tell you what I could buy, Jamie, if I could get one in time. A booster box of Dragon Ball cards.
I don't even know what that's like to get. What is it? Is it Super Card Game?
24 packs of 12 cards.
I think
£44.90.
Depends on what one. I don't know what the latest set is. I'm not caught up on it.
It's Vermilion Bloodline, Dragon Ball Super CG Fusion World. I think that's the one she was getting. New
Yeah, I see a CG
Adventure.
Fusion World one for 130.
Oh, this one's 75.
English sealed. Is she collecting in English or Japanese?
English, I believe.
Are you looking at an English one or are you looking at a Japanese one?
It looks English. The card vault, free delivery. Yeah, it's English.
Yeah, I saw,
Yeah.
what did I see? I saw some Pokemon cards on one website. It came up, or I was looking at One Piece ones, and it came up. And I was like, that seems really good price for a booster, 50 quid. And then I looked, and it was like, oh yeah, old Pokemon sets from like 5-10 years ago, booster boxes for that for like 80 quid. And I was like, oh, okay, so they're fake.
Oh, yeah. Yes, 119.76 down to 74.95.
Ooh. I would be a bit worried about that, but right.
It's from a proper store, the card vault.
Maybe. Let me look. So Magic Madhouse have none. They're all out of stock.
They got Pokemon stuff on here.
They've got the new stuff. They've got Dragon Ball CG, Super CG Fusion World Rivals Clash for
Yeah, I'm just going on
90.
to that, having a look.
That's the only one that they've got in stock. Everything else is out of stock. They don't have booster packs either. All out of stock. Yeah, I've been thinking of just getting into other TCGs just because of the fact Pokemon has just been so insane lately. Again, I mean, it's what, 24 by 12? 288 cards. If you consider One Piece specifically has like 150 typically cards per set. Like you only need one booster box and you collect like 90% of the cards in a given set.
Yeah.
Or, you know, 80% of the cards minus all of the rares. And that's why I'm kind of just like, well, actually, maybe I'll look at One Piece. And the other thing as well is you can look on the website and it gives you a list of every single card in the set. Pokemon kind of does it, but the problem with Pokemon is they break up. They don't show you common, uncommon. They kind of just show you, or holo, reverse holo. They don't show those in the numbers. So it makes it really difficult for padding out a binder, because then you've got to go, right, there's 50 cards in this set, or there's 100 cards in this set. Well, technically, no, there's 300 cards in the set, because each card has two different versions, or, you know, it has another version on top. Luckily, One Piece does not have that. So, given that they've got, given that this 25 anniversary booster collection has 105 cards in it, I might end up opening my pack and seeing how much I get. But I need more binders. I don't want to just have them just sitting in a pile. I need to start sorting out all my cards anyway. Eight more, and that's all I've got in me for today. I'm exhausted. I can tell you certainty I'm going to sleep well tonight. But yeah, I need to decide what kind of TCG stuff I kind of want to do on the channel. Because I should be trying to subsidize my insane spending on cards. Shorts definitely do not do the trick. Go for it, Greg. What's your question? You gotta answer it quick because we've got 6 more checks left. And then I'm sleeping. No, and then I'm editing, but... Ask away. I probably might not know the answer. Do you know if you can shiny hunt fixed spawns in Scarlet and Violet with sandwiches? If you mean like the terrestrial Pokemon, I don't know. If you mean like Pheasantipity, you know, those ones, I don't think you can. I mean, I think you can affect their shiny, maybe, or I know, like terrestrial Pokemon can be shiny. And roots just have one of a specific mon just around. Depends what you mean. So like the Squawkabilly by the windmill town can be shiny hunted, but they're not like a fixed spawn. I would think they would. But I don't know exactly. So I unfortunately do not know. In the bamboo area in the top left of the map, there's a Dragonite just flying above ground. I think so. I mean, Greg, there's an easy way to tell. Encounter it. Oh, save the game, encounter it, catch it, look at its stats, look at its nature, reset the game, do it again. If it's exactly the same stats and exactly the same nature as it was before, you can't. If it's different, you can. Because if it's fixed in terms of, like, it's the same Pokemon, the same nature, the same type, you know, same moves, whatever, same level, whatever, then I imagine you can't shiny hunt it because it is a static. If you do it and it's different, then, or, you know, the other option is, I was going to say catch it, unload it, whatever, do whatever, but try that. That would be my suggestion. If it's different, then it can be shiny hunted because it means it's refreshing it either every time you load in the game or each time you run in and out of render distance. Thus meaning it should be able to be shiny hunted. But I do not know that as a God-given fact. I am just suggesting it is a potential possibility that might be worth trying. Just as a thing. If you can't find a definitive answer online, maybe that might be the best course of action. But either way, that is me done for today. I will be back tomorrow. I think we'll be dual hunting tomorrow, Tepeg and Rowlet. Back to the more normal stuff. I know you guys are all fiends for that, so we'll do some of that tomorrow. Either way, thank you very much for hanging out with me this evening. Hope you all have a good rest of your Wednesday. We will have a good Thursday. hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. If not, that is fine. Enjoy. And that's it. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.